Trish was our keynote speaker that night, and then I also went to one of the breakout sessions with her. And one of the neat things that she said, you kind of know her story, that she spent some time in prison, and you can read about that later or hear about it later. But she said, we all have God in us, and so she asked God to let her see people or situations through his eyes. And so to pretend like our eyes are his binoculars and our skin are his clothes. I don't know if that's exactly what you said, but I remember the binoculars thing, and just really imagining and asking God to let us see these people. And she said, one thing she said, that pity shifts the balance of power. And pity turns into compassion, and that you can't be a victim if you have compassion or pity for somebody. And she would pray for different hard people that she came in contact with, whether it was other inmates or if it was a guard. I remember you telling me a story about the guard. And she would pray for them. And I believe that she probably led many people to Christ. And I looked at her website this morning. She has a book over there called Treasures of Darkness. I'm gonna get it because it's her story about her time in prison, and it's based on Isaiah 45:3, and it says, "I will give you treasures of darkness and hidden riches in secret places, in order that you may know that it is I, the Lord, the God of Israel, who calls you by your name." Yes. So I love that verse. Yes. And it just was really appropriate. So I'm so happy you came. It just really, if you're having trouble dealing with anger or unforgiveness, boy, ask God to let you see them through his eyes.